features the biggest names in the high school class of 2022, headlined by Derek Whitehead. Fresh off a banner week that included winning McDonald's All-American MVP and a Geico National Championship, Whitehead is headed to Duke to be a part of Jon Scheyer's first year at the helm, taking over for Coach K. Joining him in Durham next year and on USA Tonight is Derek Lively, the 7'2" center who is regarded by ESPN as the #1 recruit in the land. While USA features the best of 2022, the World Select Team features some of the top prospects of 2023, including Mackenzie Mbako. A consensus top 3 recruit, Mbako made a big decision about his future earlier tonight. And while he might be lower down the rankings, Jamaican-American guard London Johnson is a guy to keep an eye on. He's set to make his college commitment next week. USA against the world here at the Nike Hoops Summit in Portland, and the action's coming your way next. Welcome to the 2022 Nike Hoops Summit, presented by... Now it's a beautiful Friday evening in the Pacific Northwest as we get ready for the USA Junior National Team taking on the World Select Team here at the Nike Hoop Summit. The starting lineup for USA alongside Derek Whitehead, Derek Lively, Amari Bailey, who's going to UCLA, and Dylan Mitchell, who will be going to Texas. Meanwhile, the World Select Team, Jan Montero, Tyrese Proctor, and Mackenzie Mbako just committed to Duke, both of them this week. Leonard Miller and Vince Iwuchukwu for the World Select Team. There is USA head coach Joe Mantegna, the head coach at Blair Academy, and he's been there since 1999. He's done a really nice job at the high school level. He's a great high school basketball coach. There you see Joe, and he's turned out some NBA players, some quality human beings as well. And there's Roy Rana, the World Team head coach, who was recently named the Egyptian national team head coach, has also been an assistant in the NBA with the Sacramento Kings. Absolutely. He's an outstanding Canadian coach, college coach in Canada, and he's been a part of the World Team since 2011. Jump ball controlled by the World Select White. Both of these teams have practiced this week, and we've really enjoyed watching it. Montero hitting a step-back 3. That's one thing they would like to see him. Point guard attack for the World Team because Tyrese Proctor can handle the ball as well. Left back for Iwuchukwu, who lays it in. Imo State, Nigeria, before making the move to Texas. Whitehead turnaround. He's seen everything, but there's Bailey to finish. Out of nowhere right here. Derek Whitehead takes a tough shot. And Bailey with the finish. Young man who actually grew up in fun. Because the guy's not starting doesn't mean he's not going to be an NBA player someday. 11 available bodies for the World Team, as there's available for USA. The one scratch, unfortunately, for the World Select Team, Matas Buzelis, excuse me. Plays up at Booster Academy in America. You see how Montero, he's very, very smooth. Nice pass. Oh! The continuation for Iwuchukwu. Now, very smooth pick and roll decision making by Jan Montero. Watch him come off a ball screen, engages the big defender, and then he's just going to drop the dime off to Iwuchukwu, who throws it down. I was impressed with Iwuchukwu yesterday in terms of his energy around the basket. You see the finish right there. And known as a big-time rim protector. Right? Evan Mobley, Onyeka Okongwu. Absolutely. Evan Mobley, what a season he's had for the Cavaliers. Another young man who's a graduate of the Nike Hoop Summit game. Whitehead at corner 3, and not too long ago. I love his story. Mom and dad are refugees from South Sudan. The reason they named him Omaha is that's where he was born. Oh, the lob, George the Lively. That in their genes, right? Yeah, Kathy Drysdale scored nearly 1,300 points at Penn State. Actually played a little bit pro ball in Europe. There's Ballou inside, finishing through physicality. We're going to have some excitement tonight. A lot of athleticism on the floor. Take a look at this dunk by Derek Lively, who, as we mentioned, is heading to Duke to play for Jon Scheyer. Right here, second look. And then Omaha Ballou, young man that plays at Link Prep. That one stolen, 3-on-1. Sissoko, the lob.
Nicely done, and they are off the world team to a quick start, Kevin.
20-13 after this lob. It's a 7-point lead for the World Select team. Sissoko putting that one on a platter for Omaha Blue.
Absolutely. Sidi Sissoko is one of the few guys not playing in high school. He's in the professional ranks in Spain, and great hookup with Omaha Blue. We told you Blue was an excellent athlete. Classic.
London Johnson, a three, not quite. Smith looking for his high school teammate, Kalel Ware.
Wow, and if there's...
Yeah.
Cavalier.
See that.
Yep.
Dick. The steal, setting up Smith. Filipowski puts it in on the weak side, Corral.
Kyle's a very versatile big man, obviously heading to Duke.
London Johnson swimming in midair.
You know what we call that? PhD. Proper hand development right there, that little spin move. He's got the PhD off the window.
Nice crossover. Dick, a dead-eye shooter. Cashes it in.
Wichita kid is going to fit right in with the defending national champions, Kansas Jayhawks.
Self getting a second in Lawrence. This past week, that was a great national championship game. North Carolina, easy dunk inside for Trey Orr. Coming in next year.
How about the USA? They fly back into this game.
Yeah, it was a 7-point lead. It's down to 1, and it's back up to Montero, the look ahead. Miller hits the three. It's a bit of an unorthodox.
Probably being on the basketball court would be wise, as good as he can be.
Look inside to Okara. Miller undecided what he's going to do next year. Has a lot of college options. Also the pro route a possibility as Cam Whitmore into the game, hits a three.
He's a great motor. When you come out of the Charm City, Baltimore, you don't have a motor, you're not a Charm City guy.
Had a really good McDonald's All-American game.
It is.
Whitmore posting up inside.
That's what he does. You can just see him in
Bridges.
Here it is. Watch right here. That's what he does. He's really a perfect Villanova Wildcat. Baltimore about 2 hours.
And Terry Stotts took over. 3-point lead for the World Select team. There's Mitchell. He's been developing that jumper.
Black, I love his playmaking ability.
Bailey sent away by Okpara, and in transition comes Montero. Blocked by Black.
What a play.
Mitchell dropping it off for Bailey.
Smooth. Anthony Black with the defensive play, and Dylan Mitchell. One of the things about playing at places like Montverde and IMG, you get used to playing with other great high school players. And you saw it right there, Dylan Mitchell just dropping that ball off to Amari Bailey.
Proctor on a scoop to the hoop. No, but Okpara on the flush. And action here. Filipowski gets the deflection.
Pass.
Whitmore running the floor and hammering it home.
Nice look by Amari Bailey. Had his head up the whole time.
7 points in 3 minutes for Whitmore. Miller off target there.
Watch him. Watch out. Whitmore.
He gets it to go, and he's got 9. And a timeout called by Roy Rana.
The young man from Archbishop Spalding in Baltimore. Mentioned the Charm City. Those guys bring the intensity. He shows you at one end, and let's just keep running. You'll get it. There's another one. Same play. Finish. And the Wildcat faithful, Nova Nation, they're going to love this. And one more for good measure. And he does remind you of like an Eric Paschal, Sadiq Bey type.
He's got that body type.
Yep.
Athlete. Left his feet, but was able to not turn it over. Late clock for Bailey. Runner from the foul line kissed in.
Not bad. And Amari had good as a player that he's going to have a very, very good future in Eugene.
And known as kind of a reserved guy, they wanted to see him kind of improve that motor.
Think about that. He's been here since his freshman year.
Nick Smith throwing it off the backboard to himself.
Good hands by Sharp Johnson.
Montero, high arcing three. Sissoko keeping it alive.
Good pass.
Extra pass into the corner. Blue can't pay it off. But gets the and one. Whitehead, a step back.
Time.
So clean.
Big time move right there by Durigi. Watch Whitehead now. He got to get away from the defender, Sissoko. Watch him step back. Creates all that room to get that shot up. He educated his feet right here. You know he's put time in on that step back this year.
Smith, nice look inside. Filipowski gets blocked.
Nice.
Blue on the give back from Montero.
That's what I mean by the base. Nicely done.
Average 17.7.5 rebounds with overtime elite. Filipowski losing it.
Watch this. I love that kid. Oh, I love that passing.
And he lays it in.
Oh, man. Mongolian Mike.
Pressure.
Good post up. Nice pass.
Great ball movement. Blue Devil, Devil, lively to Whitehead.
Terrific. That's a very versatile USA team with great size.
Miller, nice pass behind the back to Montero for three. And yeah, second helper of the contest. Whitmore dribbling into a three. He's 5 for 6 now.
And he is confident. That ball.
Here's Whitmore looking for
Nice.
more. Oh, nice pass. Dropping it off to Lively for the flush.
Shot, but watch this little playmaking right here. Nice dump off here. Goes Euro step first. Avoids the contact. And then a nice drop off.
Despite the bum ankle, he averaged 21 and 10.5 rebounds on that bum ankle. Iwachuku getting the deflection. Here comes Miller.
Nice
Finish.
Wow. And he went right over the 7'1" Lively. Take a look. Watch Miller go right through Lively right here. He avoids Walker first, but this is great agility. And you know, Roy Rauner might have a point, because he shows the rules are a little bit different. We haven't gotten into them much, but there's Whitmore again, man. He's toying with this team. Tyrese Proctor at the NBA Global Academy. Nice. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this rim. Let's watch this dunk by Cam Whitmore. He mentioned he's only about 6'6", 6'7", but he plays like he's 7 feet tall. And then watch Ware right now. He's going to be an Oregon Duck. He's going to go to school just about an hour or so down the road.
Black rejected by the rim.
If I was Anthony, I would have passed that ball.
Yeah.
No time for showtime. Play for your others.
This is getting ragged. Whitehead, a three.
Yep.
And Roy Rauner calls timeout. I think it was Johnson. Montero's got to go. Has to heave up a deep one.
Yes.
And buries it.
He's got that.
Is he retroactively upset about that loss?
No, he's not. No, he's
Okay.
not. In fact, I have a lot of Oklahoma people in my family, and they were rooting for the Jaspers.
Okay.
I had a Spanish kid on my team.
Hey, oh,
Nice.
and there's Jarris Walker.
Harris Walker, the Big 12 in a couple of years.
Yeah, how about that? BYU, UCF, Cincinnati
Nice.
all joining them. And good look, Mitch.
You think of the kids coming out of the war-torn country. Many of them have immigrated to the States and Australia. Nice move.
There's Oak Park. We've seen one of them.
Nice.
Drops it off. Keontae
Oh!
George. Thought there might have been a foul there.
Keontae, that's not going to happen very often. Nice pass.
Sissoko, good look for Baloo for
That's
three.
great. Yep. That started with.
Great name.
Yep. And a great pass by Sissoko. That's what I meant, Kevin, when I said he has a pro feel for the game.
Bailey,
Nice.
that's a good take.
Yep. Sure. Watch him get to the basket. No backboard. Scoop. Pretty. I'm having a blast. I don't know about you.
Oh, this is so much fun.
I'm celebrating basketball.
Well, Ware
Oh,
showing off
man.
the range and not just it out of his hands.
Oh, good hands.
Montero, the
That's
swipe.
Whitmore. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Tried to quick shot him, and then Baloo saves it in.
Got
Ware
it.
bats it
Nice pass.
forward.
Yeah.
Mitchell puts it in.
Nice pass.
Whitehead, catch and shoot three. Such a compact score. It looks really good.
Yeah, and the three was the easy part. It was the ball movement, but you're right. He has got, that stroke is not broken. This is great ball movement right here. Watch the drive by Mitchell, kick out, feet set for Derek Whitehead. That's another thing. Watch his feet. He's already set to shoot it. Compact stroke. Shoot through that guy's hand. And that was actually pretty good pick and roll defense. They made it really crowded in there.
Where's hit a long two? This is a three for the future Oregon Duck.
But, they're going to love him in the Northwest, right here in Portland and down south.
Sissoko behind the back, setting up.
He's had no issues tonight with either defense.
Whitmore to the hole.
Oh my goodness. He might be the MVP.
Good ball movement here. Smith set up for a three.
Yes, by his future teammate,
Yep.
Anthony Black.
Mitchell putting some sauce on that. Oh, great look to Lively. Nick Smith Jr. with the dime.
Started with Dylan.
USA opening this thing up. Proctor a catch and shoot corner three, rattles down.
Good ball movement. Yeah, impressive by USA. It looked shaky early, but they've certainly picked up their game, and the ball movement has been really crisp.
Mitchell rolling that one home.
The ball movement's been good.
Percentage of 60 is pretty good. Miller.
Yeah, Leonard Miller has done some things tonight that really impressed you.
Stayed in bounds. And Johnson. Bailey turning around. Tough shot, defended well. Charles Jumps.
Nice pass.
Beautiful look to Montero.
That's what I talked about. Portland Trailblazers wearing those blazers. That's my shoe. It's a goat shoe for me.
Jarris Walker.
Jarris. Deontay George. I'm just thinking about him out there.
Walker. Nice seal, nice finish. On Traore off the mark there.
Speaking of Grady Dick.
A lob to get to the century mark for Live, and he chooses not to. Well, your final score, USA 102, World Select Team 80. USA basketball now 16-7 all time in the Nike Hoop Summit. A very